more than 9% today to $17.05. What a difference a year makes. Well, now with a closer look at today's business news and headlines, we are joined live in studio by Darren Farwell, Senior Wealth Advisor with Farwell Wealth Management at Scotia McLeod. Good to see you.
Hi.
So last week, the markets were down incredibly. This week, up. What happened within that week?
Well, I keep coming here week after week, and it's the same story. The big drama around the world is still all about Europe all the time. Last week, we got a real negative sentiment that perhaps the European Union was not going to be able to cobble together a plan to deal with their debt crisis before the whole thing fell into chaos. On top of that, we got some weak manufacturing numbers from China. So that was a bad week. This week, quite different. We're not getting negative news from Europe. In fact, there's a hint that perhaps they're going to have a package ready for us on the 9th of this month coming up next week. And then on top of that, because we're not focusing now on bad news from Europe, we started looking at some of the good news in the North American economy, like the United States creating jobs, like Canada still creating full-time jobs. So there's some news behind the scenes that have been very good. Consumer confidence, for example, we saw a reflection of that on the Black Friday shopping day, is very strong.
Very strong. So will this roller coaster continue? Are we going to see it for a while, or will we see things start to even out a bit?
Look, the markets want to go higher. They really do. But as long as that elephant in the room is Europe, it's not going to happen. When we get a resolution to that, we'll find, I think, get that Santa Claus rally that we're all looking for.
All right, Darren Farwell, always a pleasure. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You too. See you next week. Right now, we'll send it back over to Nathan Downer. Nathan.
Hey, thanks, Kyle. Tomorrow's a big day here at CP24 when we come